and provide further guidance on keeping your money safe in tough times. Check it out from time to time. www.jonathanpond.com/safemoney.html. Part 1. Understanding the Economic Crisis. Chapter 1. What's going on in the economy? What's going to happen to me? There's no doubt about it. These are tough times for Americans, indeed, for families throughout the world. Safe money in tough times will help you and your family deal with the challenges. Whatever problems the bad economy dishes out to you, you will find help in these pages. How bad are things? In just one day in late 2008, the following events were in the news. Stocks drop another 4%. They're down almost 40% so far this year. 17 major retail chains may be in jeopardy. Small business owner optimism index is at a multi-decade low. Bailout plans strain as a growing number of companies need assistance. Circuit City files for bankruptcy. U.S. auto manufacturers are on the brink of bankruptcy. General Motors stock is at a 66-year low, with some analysts predicting that the stock price will go to zero. Orbitz lays off 10% of its workforce. American Express gets access to bailout money as a rising number of cardholders are having trouble making payments. Economists predict that the recession will be one of the longest in history. Starbucks profit tumbles 97%. Leading home builder reports that customer traffic and sales hit record lows. AIG reports a huge loss. Rescue package is raised to $150 billion. Worldwide economic crisis worsens. China announces $586 billion stimulus package. A survey of large businesses reveals that none planned to hire over the next 3 months. DHL announces 9,500 jobs to be cut. 280,000 homes entered foreclosure in the previous month. What's going on with the economy? And more importantly, what does it mean to you? How will you and your family be affected? What should you do now to protect yourself from the tough times ahead? Some people have been severely affected by the worldwide economic crisis. What if you're one of them? This book will help you understand what's going on and, more importantly, will show you what you can do to survive the economic doldrums, no matter how badly you are affected. What's more, Safe Money in Tough Times will show you ways to take control over and manage your finances in such a way that you'll emerge from the Great Recession well-positioned to prosper during better economic times. How we got into this mess. There is a lot of blame to go around for the global financial meltdown. A conglomeration of factors converged to make a perfect storm. The complex problems hit a crescendo when banks found themselves unable to make loans. Many people blame lax financial regulation and consumers who, along with the U.S. government, borrowed like there was no tomorrow. Then there were the lenders who carelessly made loans to borrowers with poor credit. Of course, investors who failed to research their investments and Wall Street firms that engaged in excessive risk-taking share the guilt. Add in securities rating agencies that overrated risky securities and credit-scoring companies that allowed human beings to be removed from much of the lending decision-making process. It was a recipe for disaster. 30 years in the making. The seeds of the financial meltdown may have been planted as far back as the 1970s under the Carter administration. The economy was stagnating and taxes were high. Many people believed that deregulation of the financial industry would result in more private investment in stocks and bonds and spur economic growth. It also would allow U.S. financial institutions to better compete globally. At the same time, government policies focused on home ownership and small business, which many considered the keys to building economic prosperity. The Community Reinvestment Act of 1977 required commercial banks and savings institutions to make loans